I am Alice. You are about to listen to one of my stories that will take away your sleep. Warning to the sensitive souls.
Once upon a time, in a small town in southern Louisiana, there was a family named Broussard. The Broussards were Cajuns, descendants of the Acadians who had been expelled from Canada by the English and settled in Louisiana centuries ago. The Broussards were known for their love of music, dancing and good food, but there was something strange about this family. Every night, after the stars appeared in the sky and the moon began to shine, the Broussard children would transform. Their pale skin became as black as coal, their eyes shining like stars in the night, their teeth sharp as knives. The Broussard children were vampires. The family's parents, Marie and Jean-Luc Broussard, were vampires themselves, but they had managed to keep their nature a secret for years. They had learned to control themselves, not to attack humans, to feed on animal blood. But their children were different. They were young and impetuous, and their bloodlust was hard to contain. One night, while the Broussard family was celebrating in their large house on the bayou, a group of local teenagers came to join the party. The Broussards had always been welcoming, happy to share their culture and food with others. But on this night, things went awry. The Broussard children, excited by the presence of the teenagers, lost control and began to attack their guests. Their bloodlust was insatiable, and they killed several teenagers before their parents could stop them. The parents were devastated by what had happened. They knew that their family could no longer stay hidden. The authorities would be looking for them, and they would be driven from their home. The family fled into the night, leaving behind an abandoned house on the edge of the bayou. But they couldn't get far enough away. The authorities caught up with them and killed them. The Broussard children were dead, their bodies burned by the sun, but their spirits remained in the house, haunting the place for eternity. Since that night, the townspeople have avoided the abandoned house on the edge of the bayou, knowing that it was haunted by the Broussard children. But a group of inquisitive and fearless teenagers decided to defy the warnings and visit the house. They laughed and scoffed at the ghost stories, thinking it was a made-up story to scare the children, but they soon realized that the stories were true.
Thank you for watching this video. I'm Alice, a friend of Jules. He invited me to his channel so that I could share one of my stories with you. If you want to participate, don't hesitate to send your stories. He offered me to write some stories and tell them. I'm passionate about literature and love writing stories, especially scary ones. As he used to say, leave your comments to encourage me at the end of this story. Don't be too hard. I'm just starting out. I need your advice and support to improve. If you like the story that follows, help me share it with others by leaving a like and sharing the video. If you also like to write stories, please do so in the comments and I will post the most interesting ones. Don't forget to subscribe to receive new stories. Without further ado, here is my story.